Hello, hello, my darling Wolfpack. We are live with another stream of Horizon Forbidden West. So, we're gonna try and get the sub-program known as AETHER today. It is still like really warm where I am. Like, holy hell. Great thing is also, just so people know, I have officially switched over my Wi-Fi. Just gonna advertise to my friends, cause yeah. Uh, mhm, mhm. Advertise, yeah. That's D&D stuff. Okay, that's pretty much all the places I can advertise, as well as all the people that I always want to be like advertised to. Done. Just get it up on my phone. Okay, and I think I am ready. Just need to message a few people, tell them not to bug me. Right. First though, before I try and get Ether, we are going to be doing something on Scalding Spear. Also because it's been a bit I'm a little disoriented. Also because of the way that we've got our Wi-Fi like sort of set up now. It's the Wi-Fi box and everything is behind the TV, so we've had to move the TV forward just so that oh, there's like two of the VTuber minis for some reason. As I was saying, there's like two of the there's two of the like no, that's not what I was saying. Because I've had to move it forward, it's also going to be a bit disorienting for me because I've never really had to do it like this before. Have I been to this place before? It seems like I have. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, there's still a lot for me to do. The more that this gets done, the more I'm obviously gonna get done. Hunting grounds, unknown settlement, stone crest, whatever that is. But it's like all the way over here, so I'm wondering if maybe there's something like down in these areas. The woman that sort of like helps me find shit. Um, yeah, she's like roughly around in this area. She legit like just constantly has rumors of um of like cauldrons and shit. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm hoping that because we've got like new Wi-Fi, the streams are a lot smoother. Same with like any gameplay that I do like
Why would the
online
wound
as
give
well.
less water?
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander!
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water!
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want and
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We
Hey,
survive
Kabul.
with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Yeah,
Pick
this
what you
person
want.
doesn't exactly have
Between the
their
machines,
priorities
the
straight.
storms, and Regala's uprising,
If they're more worried
I'm
about
the
the
only
command
thing keeping
than
this clan
making
from
sure
falling
water
apart.
gets to the people.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
I feel like this is probably going to tie me to
You're
yet
not Karja.
another cousin.
Or Osira.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
I doubt you'll find anything to fix the wound there. What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
God, just how far does this go?
Machines. Come and get me!
veins that spread underneath the sediment. I'm just following the trail.
Not another machine ambush, I hope.
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you. I don't think I need my focus right now. Should be easy to keep going in this general direction. I can always check the trail with my focus further ahead. Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying,
The desert kills.
I think it's safe to turn
But
off my
it
focus
also
for a bit.
surprises.
The trail seems straightforward. I can always use my focus again further down the path. There's part that goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Come on, up we go.
It's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead. I can't avoid that machine until I find
Okay,
where it's
so first way to do this, I ideally want to be yeah, I ideally want to be stealthy. I don't think that's really gonna happen with big fucker over there.
Do I have any fire ammo on me?
Spikes now. Corpse, maybe. Ow!
I need help fighting these things!
I got knocked down. Shut up, woman. Also, I hope you do freaking die. spikes now. Get out of my way. Oh, come on. God, these spikes now are being a pain in the ass.
I should be able to use it.
Alright. That's that dealt with.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Alright, one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the
Wind
fan
is
on because
bracing,
I am
I guess.
boiling right now and I need the fan. So you'll have to forgive me if you can hear it. But I'd rather the fan be on and you can hear it than me scorching to death. Oh, I feel so much better. These pipes are looking a bit messed
Water.
up.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
Ooh, green shine fragment. Nice.
I'll save this green shine for something special.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Don't think this is gonna do anything. That pipe. Looks like it bypasses the damage distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Come on. There we go.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Hey, honey. Is it getting too hot for you in the bedroom? Or did you just feel like coming through?
I was right. I should be able to redirect the water into that auxiliary pipe with this thing. That's the same type of machinery we found outside.
Want to watch that shot?
Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
Then I actually have the thing show up then. Thank you.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there. The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
Oh. Hydrate. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. I've actually had to put the fan on because I'm so warm in here. So I'm gonna say a bit of a piss take, but you know. You're gonna be joining me? Fair. My guess is it's pretty warm in the bedroom.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear.
still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
The leaks disappeared.
Making progress. Sounds like water switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scolding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Okay, now I'm not falling. We have the, yep, there we go. Okay. Back to this golden spear.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, Except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert, he did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
Watch your tone.
Or what? You let these two... How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault.
Yeah, Annie.
I already told you, Ukta came to me.
Mm-hmm.
He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
You.
Aloy, I came for the water that was
From
owed to
what?
us.
From
When I
YouTube
found out
itself.
that there is no
Nice.
water, they arrested me.
As
Not
I
bad.
already
Just
told
obviously
you,
remember that,
the water is returning.
like,
But slowly.
until
It'll
thingy
be
soon
weeks
as.
before the wound is full again.
Yeah.
Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka,
No, you know what? Enough of this. No more words. Consider that a
Nice.
challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
this will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
So,
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain.
Hmm?
I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
I don't know.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. Especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
I need it a little bit. I guess put on a spin.
In the time it would take me to get a full flight to the tribe, I could earn.
Gotta part ways with this machine for now. That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened at the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Oh boy.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
Fucking Christ. I don't know. Because Yara just thinks that Draka keeps trying to just take over command by making her look foolish and shit. whereas Draka just wants what's best for the clan and claims he doesn't know anything about sabotaging the wound, which is where all the water comes from. So I genuinely don't know which one to side with. Which one do you think?
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
I take no joy in killing humans in this game. Yeah. And considering the commander, aka Yara, decided to lie about the state of the wound, aka literally no water to give, seems all the fair that she shouldn't be fit for command. Because you shouldn't really lie to people. I think I just shot him in the dick. Well, stabbed him in the dick.
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
You didn't need to do that.
Ikaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
Oh, I got 3 fucking skill points from that? Okay.
I'm getting close to Aether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor. An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Aether be inside? Poking around's not gonna be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us at the... Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. We've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions, you said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We're at war with Regalla. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Blast. Any call. 10 were defending mountain ladder.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here. The visions have
Sorry,
inspired
just trying to
many.
like
Take all the time
look
you need.
something up. Just trying to look something up. Yeah. I think I'm on the right quest line. It's just wondering where and about it's gonna happen. Because there's still that tall neck that I can't get to because I need to be able to like fly
this
or
one
something.
about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat.
And whilst yes, I
And
can control a
anything.
few of the
But
like
against all odds,
flying
they prevailed.
machines, I
So the
don't know
desert
if
clan
by
does the
doing
same.
so I can just like
You must have passed through their territory on the
fly
way here.
on top of them.
I did.
And the fact that there's
Seem a
still
little
one more like special
extreme.
gear left to
They
get
take that as a compliment.
makes me think that that is not the case. But we'll see.
Hey, Fox. You were working before. Hey, Outlander. It's that relic you wear when you're the voices. The old
And protected
ancient device plays the audio from flight recorders. Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan... The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more to knock them, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition.
Bless you.
Since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raze it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get Aether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
You alright?
This is where Source we found the Grimhorns showing the parts from to kill Planesong Spirits. I should let her know I'm here.
Probably that took 3 freaking hours to go. Jesus.
Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me.
Okay, well, it's decided that I'm now suddenly doing the second verse, so
If we can heal the land gods,
let's do
it
this.
will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Could take advantage of that.
Every level so far. Okay, let's go ahead and okay. I've got to kill the machines. Okay, so you wanted me to kill.
Traps. I think this used to be a Tanakh hunting ground.
Okay. Maybe we can use them to our advantage.
Oops. Okay, well, something somewhere is like trying to look about.
Could hit it with acid.
Ah, that would have been funny if that ended up freaking hurting the other one. Don't I like the fact that that's still going. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Colleges must be spitting out hunter killers too.
Mm-hmm. Well, that killed the ice one. Nothing like having your own ice sack explode all over you. That was waiting for it. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Nope. It's like, who shot that friggin' spike into my horn? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's when it's like searching for me, I think. Oh, nope. That's just it. That's just this light all the time. Surprisingly not.
Down it goes.
I don't think it gets the option to now. Explode. Explode again. Oh well, okay, one more explosion. Don't mind if I do just take that, thank you. A little bit. It's really hot. Look at what it is. It's just like hiding underneath. Come on, get out from there. Okay, there we go. It doesn't know how to get to me, so it's just like, what do I do? I'm surprised I caught that.
Make use of that weapon.
We did it. You okay?
A bit winded. You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
Hold on, get these plowhorn horns.
2 control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Well, I got quite a bit of experience from that. I full on leveled up and I got an extra 9,444 XP, so... Oh, at some point a prairie dog got killed.
I'll fill up while I can.
Shit happens. Got all this medicinal skybrush. It's needed. Oh wait, no, these are just medicinal bows. I mean, okay. You don't have to, like, lean over much now to see the TV. You can full on sit back. Hmm? Don't come. Fair enough. I do much like this setup. It is a very good setup. It's decent, I'll say that much. I just obviously can't have the TV, like, loud, because obviously with it being closer it'll get picked up more. Oh, with the Wi-Fi? I mean, to be fair, I didn't really notice anything bad last time, so... Yeah, let's actually go for the quest I'm meant to be going on. But yeah, like, I've not noticed any hiccups at all, but to be fair, there wasn't any even on Sky, surprisingly. Well, I guess that's just because I was so, like, used to slow Wi-Fi, because, like, even when I started back when I was living in Leeds, it was slow because I know nothing about Wi-Fi and how it works and shit. All she knew is I helped you get on the internet. I wish I was joking. That was legit all she knew about it. But that's the thing. She's always said that ever since when I last spoke to her. She said that ever since I left, she doesn't have a tech expert anymore. I just went, well, to be fair, are you surprised? I mean, you've got 3 doors. You're telling me not a single one of them knows anything about technology, even in the slightest? Especially considering my middle sister has like 4 kids. I'm sure, like, at the very least, the ones that are not a friggin' baby will know how to work technology. Yeah, you're the tech expert in your family. Oh my god, will you die? Jesus! You only got 1 health for most of that. It really was not necessary. Bloody lanterns. Oh, what the hell are these? We have wide malls. I hate these hippo-like creatures. Well, hippo-like machines, I should say. But come on, how did you guys know I was there? You weren't even being attacked by me. I don't appreciate trying to be rushed like that. Especially by something trying to eat me. Whew.
The next fight.
You there. Over here.
Wait, no pouch upgrades, is it? Oh, I need a rabbit hide. That's fine. Need quite a few fucking rabbit hides. Jesus.
Wrecked that camp. Maybe I should look around with my focus. See if there are any survivors. Might be easier if I take them out first, though. Frost ammo could help here. Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
We got 2 snap maws and 5 bristlebacks. Oh. Okay, this bell's actually pretty damn fucking good. I don't know when we do a sound check. There we go.
Snap loss. I'll get them on my side. When the override's fixed.
Okay, you're frozen. You shouldn't have moved like that. That quick.
Think about what's next.
Oh, we got a bot. Yep. I just had to. Yeah, I don't get why that's the case for you lately with Minecraft. Sorry, I might have to do that. I don't need to find it more. Nice and cool down there. $23. Tiny bit better, yeah. I'd say more along the lines of Velociraptor, but they're classed as Force Riders. Yeah, yellow is caution, blue they don't even know you're there. Red is anger mode, yeah. I'm sorry, did that one just whack the other one? One of them's dead, I believe. That, yeah, one of them's had the tail just like chopped off by one of the others. Get back here. Despite the fact that I tore off its tail, it still somehow had another tail on it. I sure as hell don't complain. Double tail. Makes it easier for me in regards to like crafting shit when it comes to it. I don't get... oh. Like what? Is it simply just because we used the air fryer? I can't wait for prices to go back down. Which is... seriously? Is it the same thing with like one place trying to take over the other? Or is this actually like worldwide?
Skin's cracking from the cold.
Yeah, I thought that would be the case. The frick? What did I just get a text message about?
What's going on?
It's just a message from Iceland doing some sort of promo. Just like, yeah, great. I don't have money to do a proper shop with you guys yet. The annoying thing is the promo code only lasts until the 31st.
Oh, we don't usually.
Well, no, we don't, but you know. Because like, that promo code would have been useful earlier this month.
Made by Hephaestus.
And who is it that's doing it?
Random person, but still, like, that was smooth.
I see. Would I need to feel like a pro wrestler again?
I don't know. I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Keep this for a
Chances are probably not WWE because I've never seen it before, but I could be wrong. I hope you're not expecting anything like that from me. It's alright, I know you can't stand being picked up anywhere. So even if I could, you'd hate it.
Actor, comedian, and creator of more than average wrestling in AETHER.
Yeah.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to... Trade? What next?
There's Cthulhu. What's he looking at?
Outlander. Come and trade.
Then I've something to share. This writing. It's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashov.
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Dakota. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalla's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a
That's
marshal.
not a puppy.
I need to know what you know.
That's not a puppy.
Takote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
I don't
On
fight.
me.
I just want to talk.
How would you convince Takote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. How good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tanakh clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them, or sneak around. I will follow.
Hurry it up. Hurry it up. We'll rejoin the others. What's happened up there?
Right on, big fella.
Okay, new approach.
With honor!
A duel it is.
Battle, Aloy!
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Takote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing.
Stay sharp.
Take the lead.
This drink will hurt. Who's shooting?
I'm not alone here.
Quiet. I think I saw something.
Yep. I'm fine. We're fine.
God, there's two of the big fuckers.
Stay alert. Maybe we missed
What?
something.
I don't see anything.
You're out. Let's go! Hello! We have to mobilize!
Great!
To the fight out
Bear
there!
down!
Who was that?
Now let's go.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Takote realizes he's outmatched, his entire valley might
Fosquas
be
are
around.
around here.
If not for the sake of the
Okay,
rest of
do
the
I get
plan,
to
I would welcome that
quickly?
day.
I do. Perfect. Can use this for when I need to get Fosqua stuff.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander. I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain, where the wings of the Ten shall find us. All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Takote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I spotted something. And it has a curious.
Back again.
So this was
I
home.
don't know. Maybe she'll
A long time ago.
talk about it when we have to speak to the commanding chief here.
Follow through.
The bulwark.
Apollo? What's he doing with an outlander?
Is it still up there? Its rusting carcass, maybe.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now.
Now, so right now he'd prefer to be shunned rather than stared at. Simply due to his injury.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Cool Route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
Ho ho ho!
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Honor and strength.
Go to the bottom of the bulwark. I knew it. She noticed him up.
That wall might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out. Snow crunch under my boots.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. How? It might be be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. Looks like a good way. Can't open. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Dakote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Oh, love it.
That was an unkind comparison.
That was an unkind comparison. Oh, bless him.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh yeah, a bit more backstory on one of the characters.
We're getting close to where we
That's
saw
what
the
we
rebels
like.
before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Oh, what the fuck is that? That's like one of those like war elephants that they're using like Lord of the Rings and shit. I gotta fight that thing like that.
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Yeah, he was named during the embassy at the very beginning of the game.
Frost will make it brittle. Maybe I should.
It's
see
a
if there's anything I can
Trematos.
use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall.
Okay, so it's weak against ice. Look at the size of this thing. That's a big underbelly. Yeah. I was trying to go for the underbelly, but I ended up getting one of its tusks instead. Not exactly bad, but not what I wanted. Can't even tell if I hit my mark there. That's one support beam for the hut. Come on, turn around. Do a little turny turn. Come on. I want to try and get as many of the machine parts off as possible before having to potentially attempt to kill this thing. Oh, that's one tusk gone. Because we're still technically classed as hidden in the bushes. It would if I was using like the spikes. But because, yeah, we're still technically crouched. Oh, it just knocked the hut off itself. Oh, beautiful. Stay like that, don't turn around, alright? You've got 4 big parts on your back that I want to get rid of. No doubt they're used for something, and I don't want to take the chance of them. Come on, I need your stuff to go back to blue. There we go. See, if I attack it again whilst it's yellow, it'll come for me. That's why I always wait for its eyes or whatever to go back to being blue. I hit something else there. That was the underbelly. Looks like it was a massive fire tank. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised about that as well.
Like, it's on fire.
Surely it would know one of its weak spots got massively hit, yeah. Oh, it's on the move, it's on the move. This thing just destroys whatever environment is near it.
Frost would do a lot of damage.
Yeah, without alerting it, all the guards. I'm quite surprised with that, if I'm honest. Oh, I need one of these cannons. So I need that.
Victory! No!
There we go. We got our cannon dislodged. Where are the rebels at? Seems like they recently killed a frostback Bella back. Am I able to scrounge from it? I'm able to pick up the Tremor Tusk. There we go.
You're gonna beg me for a quick death.
Fight with honor!
Hold still for me.
I am a weapon!
Why on earth would I hold still? Fucking Cena, but
Got them all. So, about that cannon. Now this is a find.
still saying I need to loot it. Why? Oh. Literally around the back.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Holy shit, dude! Fucking carrying a cannon with just one arm! Alright. Fuck, he's built different.
After you.
Hey, fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
We'll know soon enough.
But yeah, if I'd used one of these spikes here, it definitely would have seen me from the grass. Because I have to like full on stand up for that shit. Bro, he's just carrying that so casually on his back. The fuck? Poor bastard only has one arm.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Bye bye to your bulwark. Holy shit, we just brought down what was meant to be an impenetrable fortress. We have totaled that mountain.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe
I
I should
love
go
the
up
fact that
there.
we got to tear
see if
down that
everyone's all right.
mountain.
And find this chaplain, Garah. Might also
was
be a
beautiful.
good idea to resupply before I head back out.
How are you feeling, honey? Is your stomach okay?
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all.
This could be useful.
Oh, tonight's martial outfit. That actually looks good on her, but I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see her face.
Yeah. I think once I get it upgraded, I'll actually like wear it. Let's see. Yeah, I've got the Kaja shadow right now.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
He's got a lot of faith in us.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done.
Let the challengers
The
blaze
marshals shall
before them.
stand
God, this is everything in my stash. Not commercial, let's see, what do we need? Oh, I have everything to fully upgrade. We're, we're doing this. We're upgrading this. Oh, there we go, honey. We can now see her face.
Show some respect,
Honey,
Outlander.
we can now see her face. Nice to fully upgrade the outfit.
Carl must think his favorite.
This is a ceremony, not entertainment. Honor and strength.
There's Dakota. His thugs, of course.
Chief champion. What an honor.
Has Dakota fixed his ego before coming here? Okay. Hikaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Ooh. Oh, they've got some really good fucking traps here. This whole place is ready to blow and I love it. Oh, there's literally a ladder right there. Why the hell couldn't I see that earlier?
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Here they come. Can't believe I get to use this thing. The cannon has run out of ammunition. Did you not hear me when I said the cannon has run out of ammo? No, the base doesn't listen. Oh, we have a rollerback. Ooh. Thank you very much for that follow, Delilah Daney. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you are enjoying the stream. I'm not going to be able to reach that from here. How are you doing today, Delilah? Holy shit, not a single one of them actually managed to get past the second barrier. Hell yeah. My day is doing well, thank you.
What is that?
Oh no.
I don't know.
What are we about to face?
Hold the defenses! Go!
This thing is horrible. Oh, and it's actually broken too. Oh shit. Please, some of the chief is still alive. So, Horizon Forbidden West is the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn follows the story of Aloy trying to essentially discover who she is. Forbidden West is her realizing her mission to save the world, and is in Tanak's territory to try and get these sub-programs for a program called Gaia, which basically controls the ecosystem of the Earth in this post-apocalyptic world. Oh, we got a Slither fan to deal with. This is over. Oh, it just mellowed that poor guy. Shit.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire!
It's a very interesting story. She's kind of a sassy character as well, which some people don't like, but honestly I kind of find quite interesting. I like a strong female protagonist that's nice and sassy, right? Doesn't give a shit what the people think. Okay, this thing can shoot lightning, acid, and water. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. This is my first time going through the game. I've played Zero Dawn a few times, but I've never really had the chance to play Forbidden West up until now, so... Oh, it actually even made a star rifles. Can I loot this thing real quick? I can. Perfect.
I gotta get to them.
Do you know about custom content? If you're here to try and get me to buy artwork from you, then please leave. That's not what my streams are for.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Chairman.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Well, I think we just made allies with probably the strongest person in the Forbidden West. That's what we love to see.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place? There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions and the growth have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that she had. All of the visions are clear, and this is just a rhyme.
Looks like the holograms are back and stronger. Does that building look familiar to you?
Aloy, here! Let's talk.
Is it just me or does that look like the White House?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us.
And now they all understand.
As we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Thing is, back in high school, I was a cadet, so I actually know the salute and everything.
Reporting
I'm
for
glad
duty,
that my time
Commander.
in cadets was brief.
I'm coming with you.
But
It was mainly
Carl
only brief
needs
because
you.
I joined at the wrong time,
Because of you, he
close
has
to
new
exams and
marshals.
stuff. So,
And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore.
no idea.
I will stand with you.
But to be fair,
on
most
your
people that
mission.
end up in cadets go to the military.
Give
And if I'm classed
whatever
as
is
unfit
left
for
of my
work,
life.
there's no way I'd be able to get into military.
It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that?
Mm.
Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
I like the fact that he's open to the idea of actually working with us.
I need to get Aether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Oh yeah, if we could see the other holograms like fully restored and shit, that would be kind of interesting.
On Broad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle.
It has been too long since the last cooler.
They look like prototypes of the machines we see nowadays.
You think any of them are
Hunting grounds to trade with Dutta.
Ooh, I also want to check where we did that defense. Because there was a lot of machines that fell, some of which had really good stuff. That's the wrong word, I think. Nope. This way. Oh, we can't go there anymore. Damn. Oh shit. All that good loot just gone.
And now
that actually kind of has. I'm not gonna lie.
Word from the north is that the Outlander and Marshal Catalo brought down the bulwark with a single cannon.
I'll get these side missions later. F-38 Razorwing. Okay.
We should ask him. They tried the gas.
The final battle against Regala.
I've heard of you, Outlander.
It's okay. Everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more. For the clan. Now.
You need warriors, not acrobats.
I'll join too then. It would be an honor to train with you.
Yeah, because just behind this door is where the defense happened. I can't get to it. No. Maybe.
Gotta be a way.
Here's the actual arena.
May your blade be bright.
This is the path. Please say all the machines are still there. Please, because that was some really good loot. Oh. They're not there. That actually hurts, because there was so much good stuff. There was like claw striders, there was a friggin' rollerback. Oh. Alright, back to base. Ooh. My friend's got some stuff. Oh yeah.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
Yeah, I guess I still only have 4. Thought maybe I got a new one. Let's put Ether inside. There you go, Gaia.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
music. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
The very first recording
You know,
that
I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see white caps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. Did it interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters.
Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
The old ones use holograms for everything.
Okay, Gaia, what's new for you to say?
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
I think I've pretty much spoken about all that. Done all that.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. Sounds promising. So I talked to Beta. Didn't learn much.
It seems to me you did. From what she describes, the Zeniths controlled every aspect of her life, even as they shunned her. This Tilda was the first person she ever had contact with. An abrupt severance of such a relationship would be very emotionally damaging.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I should be going.
Goodbye, Aloy.
so many wonderful inventions to help others, to help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing
Aloy.
thing.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Hey.
Alright, Val, can you tell me where the frick our new guy is?
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. How's
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
Did Kotallo find his way here?
Zoe picked out a room for him. He's kept to himself for the most part.
He's not much of a talker.
So I've noticed. Tried paying my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I should get back out.
We'll be here if you need.
Okay, so he's in one of the rooms. Just trying to figure out which room. This one's ours.
Looks like I can open that door now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
The old ones like to dance.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place. Gaia, and explained the situation surrounding the other you. They gave me this focus as well. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tanakh to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero. And was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Have you had a chance to speak with Vorl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
So I have to say he definitely values strength.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
I like that. His only complaint is the color.
Made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you.
Oh, he's on about the seashells.
That sounds kind of gross.
Bless him.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
I like this guy. He's awesome.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Like, he's learning, and he's like willingly open about it as well. Let's see, do I have anything for the fabrication? Nope. Which sucks, because if I was actually able to loot that Vola back earlier, I probably could have actually gotten the parts I need. And that's the only one that isn't done. Alright, well, let's see. Guess for the last 20-ish minutes, I'll just do some machine hunting. I know there's some people that might not be interested, but it is a necessary part of the game. Oh god, I haven't found out about pizza. Quick, let's run! Nah! I don't want him asking us about pizza. God, so now, yeah, the thing is, Seas of the Past, which is Demeter, is all the way over here. That's gonna take a while. For now, though, I want to face off against these frost claws. Oh. Oh, my back. Starting to hurt a bit. they're kind of like bears. I guess potentially polar bears would be closest bet, considering. Okay. Just go around, please. God, these claw striders are fire versions as well.
Ammo's out.
Yeah.
Hope this tastes as good as it looks.
I love how that first claw is just watching the claw try to burn to death. Oh shit, it knows I'm here somehow. What did it just do?
I'll put these in my pack. Another drone keeping watch on the biosphere. I should grab its data. But how am I going to get it down? My fingers feel stiff when it's cold. I have to jump onto that drone to get it down.
earth was that noise then? I'm gonna guess it's not a happy sound. Is it a hungry sound or? Okay. Let me just get this drone. Come on, go to the one place where I know I can get you.
Going down. Taking you with me.
Oh no! Ah. So close.
Going down.
For fuck's sake. Is it because I keep hitting square whenever I'm trying to get it because I'm also just trying to get the glider going? It's like, I can't help that. I don't know if she's gonna make it or not. Okay, so next stop is down here.
Got it.
Final. Right.
I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
Right. Now that I've done that, I am going to end off the stream here. Tomorrow is going to be Octopath Traveler 2. And I shall see you all then. Thank you all very much for coming, everybody. Hope you all have a lovely night. Until then, bye.